Hey guys, so I've had quite a few requests here to put the Idol 3 up against the Moto X Play in a quick little battle of speed, camera and general performance day to day. So we can certainly check it out here. We're just going to start up by booting them both up at the same time. So weird places here for the power buttons, but nevertheless I think I prefer the play placement there. But with these you're getting quite similar specs actually across the board, both full HD, slightly faster clock process in the play, Snapdragon 615, 1.7 gigs, 2 gigs of RAM in both of them, full HD displays, very nice technology in the Idol 3, and a bit chunkier for the play, you know, a bit probably more masculine, but we do like tough looking phones here. And you can see the boot up is very nice and quick as well, so no messing around. A little bit longer here on the old Idol 3. Well, it's not old, still quite new, but it is obviously coming with Android 5.0.2 versus Android 5.1.1, so that could make quite a bit of a difference, but we can definitely do some tests here. Both connected obviously to my Wi-Fi. So you can see here, I think straight away the plays going out ahead. And again, another one there for the play. You can see very nice and quick performance here on the right. So this is quite an easy, straightforward one here. About the same there for the camera though, and the calculator about the same. We do have Need for Speed. So you can see the plays ahead here, loading the game. Who'd have thought a little bit more faster processor can make such a difference? So you can see there. It seems to be quicker to come out of it as well. You notice that the redraw of the home screen on the Idol 3, Temple Run 2. So a little bit quicker here on the right again. So I'm probably going to give this to the play when it comes to the day-to-day kind of speed here. We can just move on to some web browsing. Tech Radar, I think we have that here. Both do support the faster band 5G, so let me just check that we definitely are on that 5G. There we go. and GSM Arena. So you can see again, slightly faster on the right. Whoa, that wasn't fair. I didn't click them at the same time. Let's try that again. So a little bit quicker maybe, but not a huge difference. Phone Arena. Phone Arena. Boom. I have to say the display on the Idol 3 looks a lot warmer than the one on the Play. Maybe you can notice it, maybe not. Render fail here on the right, but the Idol not having such issue. Again, another render fail. So the Idol 3 catching up here in terms of the stability, not necessarily the speed though. I think the speed goes to the Play here. So I think you can see here quite definitively the Play. Whoa, you see it moved then, and it made me click another link, but I think you can see the Play is quite fast here when it comes to the browsing, quite a little bit more. Go. So, you know, quite definitive there. I do like these ones where I can just call one a champion, and we can just see here how they both manage their 2 gigs. And I did use the Play as my daily driver for a while, and I have to say the multitasking seems to be quite good when you're using kind of like these basic apps. But when I was using the listen on repeat, which is like a YouTube background player, I did notice it was aggressively killing it sometimes, like on the Moto G. Used to do that with the 1 gig model. So I think they could definitely improve that. But in terms of the day-to-day, you know, you can see here it's beating the Idol 3 into a bloody pulp, pretty much. That one was about the same though. Camera, so quite similar there. What about the game? Both reloaded, but quicker to reload here, I think, maybe, or maybe not, or maybe. So you can see quicker here to go back into it. And one more, we do have Tempo Run. Tempo Run. Boom. So both reloaded again, but again the Play edging the Idol 3 out, which is to be expected, I guess. You know, I think in general you're going to get that little bit more performance when it comes to the Play, given the software is more up to date, as well as the processor a little bit more overclocked. We can just move on to the camera stills here, and for those who don't know, we're getting 30 megapixel versus 21 megapixel in the very nice Play here, and you can have a look for yourself to see what the kind of performance is here. And I'm just going to put it like this: I definitely prefer the Play when it comes to the camera, maybe because it's using the newer IMX 230, I think it is, versus the older IMX in the Idol 3, but I definitely noticed the colours were more kind of vibrant on the Play. The focus was faster as well. That's one issue which I don't enjoy about the Idol 3. The focus can be really slow, and you can see, you know, I don't want to be standing in front of the road for too long taking a picture looking like a madman. I just wanted to get the shot, and I did get the shot most of the time right with the Play. You can see very nice in focus there, and also some others here. So you can definitely see, I think, from this phone screen that the colours are more kind of vibrant, but I will blow them up so you can have a look here. That having said that, you know, the Idol 3 does a commendable job, given that it is a more cheaper device than the Play. You can get the Idol 3 for as little as 180. I've seen it on Amazon, versus obviously a little bit more expensive for the Play, but personally I would probably pay a little bit more for the Play with the newer sensor here. It does show when it comes to day-to-day. This also extends to the night shooting as well, a little bit clearer. Although the Play is a little bit grainy in this aspect, I think the Moto could definitely improve it that a little bit more. But you know, personally, you know, I'm leaning towards the Play here for the camera. You can also have a look at the video recording. So you can pretty much see there, you know, the video recording quite comparable really. So you know, that is interesting. But I think in general here, you know, it's going to come down to whether you are like a cheapskate, and if you are a cheapskate, you'll be very happy with the Idol 3. It offers very comparable kind of experience in many ways, and in some ways it is a little bit better than the Play in terms of maybe the build quality. You can see it's a lot thinner here, and it's much more kind of a bit more attractive device, I'd say. It's more of a rugged kind of masculine affair on the Play, built to last kind of thing. So that will be very subjective as to what you prefer. However, with the Play, you're getting the fast charging capability. You don't get that on the Idol 3, and it's something which I really do miss when going to use light phones without it. However, the Idol 3 coming with the front-facing speakers, which is very nice, and puts out a lot better sound than the Play, which is, I don't know why they didn't put dual speakers in the Play when the Moto G has it. So both of them not waterproof, obviously, which is another thing to consider. And I think you can get the dual SIM variant as well of the Idol 3, so that'd be quite good for those of you who are on the down low or something. So yeah, you know, that's my opinion. Personally, I'd go for the Play when it comes to the camera, battery life and fast charging. But you know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and I will obviously do some more videos of the Play if I come across some similar kind of phones, so do stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed this little comparison, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.